Hello, everyone. Today, I'm going to take you back to the most dramatic, life changing, soul questioning event of my teenage years moving from India to the US. This journey, quite literally, started with 37 hours of travel, three airports, two emotional parents, one confused immigration officer, and zero clue what time zone I was in. At some point on the flight, I even asked the flight attendant if it was breakfast, lunch, or dinner. She looked at me and said, yes. Well, my name is Darsh, and today I'm not just going to tell you about what I had lost, but also show you what I had gained along the way. So, does anyone know the meaning of the name Darsh? Well, it not only relates to Lord Krishna, but it also signifies perception and vision. But somewhere along this back aching journey, I had lost my vision for my new life, my new school, and my new friends, as it all started to blur. And I wasn't alone. According to a research done by the International Journal of Indian Psychology, frequent school changes can lead to a 15 to 25% drop in academic performance, especially in the immediate term. Students take longer to adjust socially and have increased levels of anxiety. Even more strikingly, a 2021 UNICEF India report stated that students without guidance during changes experienced a 40% chance of disengaging from school activities. This number isn't just data, it's real lives, confidence, and futures at stake. So, yeah, transitions are common. Without the right guidance and emotional anchors, it can feel quite like a free fall. But that is exactly why I'm here today to show you that while the vision may change, the power to embrace it, that's where growth begins. So, in order to embrace change, you'll need 5 keys in your back pocket. The first one being adaptation. Adapting isn't about changing who you are, it's about opening up to where you are. From learning that lunch there starts at 11:30, which is practically breakfast in India, to understanding that group projects are somehow a thing and a nightmare. Adapting isn't a weakness, it's growth. As Charles Darwin once said, it is not the strongest of the species that survives, but the one that is the most adaptable to change. The second key is the journey of not fitting in. I'll be honest, there were times where I felt out of place, like when everyone knew the latest slang and I was still over here, wondering if what's up was a question I was actually supposed to answer. But that made me ask a deeper question, like, who do I want to be? Instead of who do they want me to be? Discomfort, as it turns out, is the cost of self discovery. The third key is having a buddy system and common interests. At first, I didn't have any friends, but there was one person in my life who helped me bridge the gap between the world I knew and the world I was stepping into. He was my older cousin brother. As soon as we landed, he was like my personal tour guide to everything American, from food to fashion, from games to even music. He made sure that I didn't feel uncomfortable. But this bond helped me realize something deeper. Maybe the first buddy system and connection you're looking for is right in front of your eyes. The fourth key is passion. I found a new passion, which surprised even me: football, or as we call it there, soccer. I was captivated by the World Cup 2022's energy, fans, Messi's final run, and Morocco's unbelievable journey. Before I knew it, I was even kicking the ball around myself. Passion became the fuel that turned uncertainty into momentum. Because when you care so deeply about something, you stop caring for the world to make sense and you create your own. The fifth key is gratitude. At first, I missed home, the festivals, the food, my grandmother's voice yelling at me to go and study. But now I know why, as I had realized what I had gained: new friends, new teachers, and new opportunities I never thought I could even achieve. Gratitude didn't erase the hard days, it gave them meaning. So, what does embracing change really look like? Well, it means showing up when you don't want to. It means trusting that confusion isn't the enemy, instead, it's a doorway. And it means using these five keys to unlock this door with courage and confidence. Yes, change will challenge you. Yes, you might not always fit in, but maybe that's your superpower. So, I'll leave you with one more question. When the next big change comes along your way, will you resist it? Or will you use these five keys to unlock the door known as life? Thank you.